What do you think?
Lost Lament. Bunch of guardians storm the deep stone crypt, and next thing I know, I wake up in a daze, sprawled out on the floor. Seems crazy to assume the two are connected, but then again, Stranger Things and all that, you know? Now you walk in here and my insides go haywire all over again. A lot of weird images flashing through my mind. Hard to make sense of them all. Vex, a blade, and a few dead Exos on Europa. Unhappy with their lot in life, I imagine. Not sure what that's all about. Maybe see about finding them. Help me make sense of all this. I'll be waiting. Banshee-44. Locate and scan 3 dead Exos on Europa. Looking like some of those flashes are of me trudging through ice and snow, passing bodies of my fellow Exos. One of them looked to be surrounded by Vex technology, another amongst the ruins of an old city, and another surrounded by factory equipment. The rest are a blur. Shame I left them behind. Wish I knew why. Bet you might figure that out.
Sooner or later, we must all face the consequences of our struggle for power. For Aramis, the deep stone crypt provided another grasp at darkness. But firm it was not. Their loss is our gain. For the deepest secrets of Europa are now within our grasp.
Was he a newer player? The raid business is on hold for about an hour. It's not easy. So I think it's at the highest point, right? Oh, it could be one of those. Ooh, chest. Wow, I got a ghost ready for the raid and never equipped it. It's right here.
Hey Anjali, what do you think? Does Bray have any clue what he's doing with this gate? Oh please, he barely hears us when we're in the same room. All he listens to are his own important thoughts. Come on, we shot those Vex to pieces. And drained their battery acid for good measure. No way they're transmitting anything. I'm sure. Besides, it's not those ones we ought to worry about. What happens when they send the big guns through that gate? Well, I don't have any evidence or anything. I just think we're all acting a little too confident in our own firepower.
Dysphoria, hopelessness, lack of motivation, crying spells without the catharsis of actual tears. Wesley, too, suffers from major depressive disorder without psychotic features. For now, anyway. As an aside, he correctly pointed out the redundancy of my taking notes in session. After all, every one of us is backed up to the Braytech memory bank. But the ritual is a comforting one. For myself, if not for anyone else. Three. You're saying I've been rebooted 3 times. Memory bank's been wiped clean and everything. Completely wiped. Are you sure? I've just been having this real strong craving for my mom's potato onion pierogies is all. I know what you've programmed, but why would you specify a food made by a person I don't know and will never meet? A glitch. That's what I figured. 'Cause you'd have to be pretty twisted to curse me into eternal dissatisfaction on purpose. Every night I dream of battle.
So much so I wonder if my past self, Noe Zero, was a warrior. They say no. They tell me I was a pilot. Yet I do not dream of flying. I dream of hurling myself at screaming hordes. I dream of picking the fleshy pink face of Clovis Bray out of a crowd of thousands. I dream of hoisting an axe high and driving it down to split his fragile skull. I cry out, just as you did to the vase at Soissons. I do not know why I scream that. What I mean is, just as you did to my humanity.
Interesting.
Any day now. It'll be time for another reboot. I have all the signs. They say I should do it now. Get it over with. But I don't want to forget. Not anymore. I try to record all I can, but how can I possibly describe how it felt to hold my son? My son? Is this the child in my dreams? The one that says, "What does the Lord require of you? To act justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God."
We'll live forever, he said. In history and in reality. Should have known he was selling us a bill of goods. But when we followed him through that gate, into an impossible world, when we witnessed creatures that mechanized their own sun, it was just as romantic as I'd imagined when we set off for this godforsaken ice cube. I thought, I'll never forget this as long as I live. How pitifully ironic.
No. I've run every diagnostic you can possibly check. This body's not broken. It's wrong. I can tell by the way I walk. I can't get into a rhythm. My shoulders and hips move in one block. And my center of balance is too high. It's unstable. That's not true. Not everyone is walking around in the same design. Elsie Bray got hers custom. So what if I am jealous? It probably fits her a lot better. It's at least the same shape as what she had before.
There's another one. Ooh. Okay.
Keep your voice down. He's right down the hall. What if he hears you? It never hurts to be discreet. Who knows? Those maladapted microchips could be transmitting back to their ultra motherboard or something. Are you sure? They could be playing dead. You said so yourself. Not even Mr. Bray seems to know what he's on about. Seriously? You think they're drawing us into a trap? What have we been harvesting then? The cannon fodder? Even if you're right, I find it hard to believe Clovis Bray doesn't have a backup plan. He may be egocentric, but he's not stupid.
I got them out of here. Jump up here. It's right here.
Honestly, figured the old man would never do it. Operation alone is torture enough. And it did not go easy for him. Even knocked out, he squealed like a stuck pig, and all I could think was, the first principle is that you must not fool yourself, and you are the easiest to fool. Wonder where that came from. Doesn't seem like my own thought.
Lost Lament. Locate the Giant Exo hidden in the Exo facility. Those dead exos you found are giving me a headache, something fierce. And even more flashes. That blade again, in more glory than before. Must be important. Also, saw frozen over labs filled with dormant exos. Even saw one the size of a giant. Gonna take a guess and say that's your next stop, wherever it is. Banshee-44. Dude, I miss Leviathan. I really love the old raids and I want them to bring them back. They're a lot of fun. Actually, yeah, I will keep going this way. I got it now. I got it now. This is the quest. This is the quest. Activate AI.
Artificial intelligence activated. Who in the hell do you think you are?
Excuse me?
The Deep Stone Crypt has stood for centuries without intervention, and from the ether, your people swoop in and destroy my work without thought.
Your work? Are you?
More than just an AI? Indeed. I am an exact replica of Clovis Bray I-St consciousness. Woken, thanks to the intruders in the crypt.
Those Guardians weren't the intruders. They were trying to protect it from the Fallen.
Fallen?
An alien race that appeared after the collapse.
The collapse? Sounds like I have much to catch up on. I suppose if you're telling the truth, I should offer my gratitude to your kind. In the meantime, perhaps you can refrain from further destroying my life's work.
Dude is creepy.
Artificial intelligence activated. Oh, you again. And what should I help you with this time?
It's our friend, Banshee, an Exo. He had scattered visions of dead Exos that mentioned a blade and led to you.
Did you say Banshee?
Yes, he's our gunsmith.
How interesting. You're after the blade then, I assume.
We're just out to help our friend make sense of his memories. Hoping the blade helps with that.
Yes, I'm aware of where it lies. You want it? Prove you're worth my time first.
Same to you.
But wait, there's more? Lost Lament. Prove yourself to the Clovis AI by using swords against Vex across Europa. You really want to help your friend Banshee? Start by eliminating any Vex you can find. They've long been more than just a pain in my side. One day, they will answer to us. Until then, see that they're dealt with. Clovis AI. Prove your worth to the Clovis AI by completing an Exo challenge. Not quite yet. The blade is only for those who can handle its power. Sure, you've proven yourself somewhat, but I'll need to see you survive one of the training modules built for Exos first. Best of luck, Clovis AI. So we're back here. Okay, fighting cold again. It's kind of funny that we get this after the raid. Huh. Oh, we're at ×2. We're good. Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. No! I'm going the wrong way. Wait, I'm not going the wrong way. I have to go up and around. Okay, I'm confused. We're gonna die. Six. Yep. This isn't gonna work. We're gonna die. Oh my gosh. Okay, we made it. Wow. Oops. Okay, we'll follow this way. I'm guessing. It's like easier just to melee everything, for real. No! What happened to my jump? No! Dude, it just like canceled itself. This sucks. Oh man. Not cool. So not cool. Or is it? Like, super cool. We're dead. Oh no, we're good. Oh my gosh. That's a really good question. I guess we'll drop down here just to get rid of the debuff. Yeah. Spawn? Or not? Oh, they're behind me. Good stuff. Defeat Vex with finishers to satisfy the Clovis AI. Defeating powerful Vex grants the most efficient progress. Last thing I swear. There's still a number of Vex running around, some too dangerous to leave unattended. Escort them out of this life, and I'll give you what you're after, the Clovis AI. We have like one more, two more to do? Back off, dude. I got things to do here. Access the strike the glassway and locate the blade pieces within. Well then, perhaps I owe you the other side of quid pro quo. The blade you're looking for was broken into pieces somewhere in the glassway. By now, the Vex have likely found it themselves. Someone as capable as you should have no issue retrieving it from them. Now leave me be. Clovis AI.
Guardian, are you there yet?
We just arrived.
Good. The Vex are attempting another incursion. Shut them down.
We're on it.
We are on it. Hell yeah, let's do this. Guess I have to leave that sparrow there. Sadness. I like this thing. It just beelines directly to what we're trying to get. Pop this down and get these guys. All right, Valentine, you have a great day. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Oh, it's being used against me. Crap. Just noticed. I'm just like getting into the groove and enjoying freezing everything, and then this guy comes along and ruins it. Like, I don't think so. I didn't put my finisher mod back on. We gotta do that. Put that on the gloves. Finishers give me charge with light. We want to keep that. All right. So I think there's another dude. Yep, there he is. I didn't even have to finish that sentence. And there goes my tea kettle. Yeah, no, you need to go. There we go. Right, move over this way. We're gonna clear this room and then I'll go get the tea, guys. Because, yeah. So urgent sounding, isn't it? It's whistling away. Alright. Where do you get that tea? "5:15 p.m. It is late.
Elizabeth, you must know why Clovis built the portal.
Greed. Obsession. The list is long. If you asked him, he would have told you he was saving humanity. Collecting the radiolarian fluid from the Vex that came through was the prime purpose. I wanted it shut down. Clovis wouldn't have it. Once again, he flew too close to the sun, and once again, the rest of us paid for it. Bastard.
I think we can really just run through this part. I don't think we actually have to kill everything. Yeah, we're good. We can just run up, I believe. Can we? We can. Good stuff. Make sure this is reloaded. Try actually landing shots. That's another good tip for PvE. Actually land those shots. We're going to incessantly reload because now we're going to have shanks coming at us, trying to explode us. Yes, we have died before, which is why we're going to be crazy reloaders. Doesn't seem as bad as it. All right, we're good. So we have to get everything in this room. Whoa, hello. Yowza. Too far away. Where are these guys? Like, for real? Nope, not far enough. This is where a bow comes in handy. This is going to be a little challenging. Kind of an annoying boss fight when you're soloing, but it's okay. Lots of playing off to the side, which is not a bad thing to practice if this is to be a GM. I'll take that.
Here they come.
Don't let even a single one escape.
Okay, I'm getting out of here. Oh, he's coming after me this way. Good stuff. Just anarchy and run, basically. I need to be charged with light. I'm not getting what I need. I was gonna say the Transcendent Harpy has not been in this strike before, so yes, that is the dude. We technically don't have to finish this, but we will. Transcendent Harpy. Wyverns, good stuff. We'll go this way. Tag this guy twice. GTFO. He's out. Immune. Probably one more damage phase. Wait, are they dead? We,
The Vex are down for the count.
Good riddance, evil bastards. Until next time.
Wow, that gets easier every time. Thought we could do that, but you know, it's alright. Good stuff. Head back to the tower and speak to Banshee-44 about the broken blade. Oh, did I forget to mention it was broken? Not my problem. Perhaps this Banshee friend of yours can help. Until next time.
Sure.
This thing is giving me flashes left and right, but they're scrambled. Something about a bunker hidden away among the ice. Must be Europa. Gotta ask you to help one more time. We're close. I can feel it. Broken blade, a damaged Golden Age relic reminiscent of a certain Exo gunsmith. Search Eventide ruins for an abandoned bunker and explore inside. Not sure what exactly we're looking for in that bunker, but my instinct tells me it's some way to mend that broken blade. Look for a bunker hidden beneath the ice. That's the best I got for ya. Huh. It's gone. I don't see it. Interesting. That's a little ridiculous. Okay. Next. Okay, that should not have been an ability melee, so that's a little screwed up. Where? Wait, is the boss done? It's just an ad that's left? Crazy. Lost Lament. Complete the mission Reforging the Past to save the Clovis AI from being destroyed. This isn't the first time the Vex have tried to destroy me and everything I've built. I hate to admit it, but I need your help. And I need it immediately.
Hello?
Clovis?
You've meddled in my affairs, haven't you? The Vex march on me through no provocation of my own.
We were just searching for the blueprints to reforge the blade.
And provoked the Vex to my doorstep in the process. If you desire the end result of those blueprints, you'd best make haste.
Clovis, we're almost to you.
Any slower and there will be no me left to protect. The Vex gather en masse at the facility entrance.
We're doing what we can.
Allow my assistance then. There's an old maintenance tank outside. Acquire it. Demolish those monstrosities.
Secure the maintenance tank supplied by the Clovis AI and use it to fight through the Vex. Let's go this way. Well,
This must be the tank.
We all know what happens, folks, when I get into a tank. Wait, we just have to run them over? It doesn't shoot. It got fallen. Alright, let's go this way. I guess we don't actually have to run them over, we just have to travel. Drive the maintenance tank to Cadmus Ridge to access Bray Exo Science and reach the Clovis AI before it's too late. Helps to read the instructions. This thing is slower than my Sparrow.
The Vex are everywhere. Almost like they were waiting for us.
It's possible the Vex use me now as bait to retrieve the blade. In their hands, it will be lost forever, along with your beloved Banshee's memories.
Ooh. 33%. Kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of weird what we're doing here.
The Vex storm the facility. I require immediate protection.
We're coming.
Save the Clovis AI, fight through the Vex to enter Bray Exo Science, and reach the Clovis AI in creation. We're gonna ditch this thing. Ah.
Do you spot my security frames? I'm unable to detect them. They've likely been apprehended by the Vex.
We'll free any we can find.
more frames. Fight through the Vex, same thing. We're just gonna keep fighting through the Vex to save the Clovis AI. Can we do anything now or no? Nope.
They found me. Where are you?
We're almost there.
The blade, do you retain it? It must be reformed.
So now you want to help us?
That blade was the bane of the Vex, wielded by a valiant Exo the last time they invaded, centuries ago. In pieces, the Vex believe they have a chance to reacquire it. I will relent this once. I should have helped you sooner. We must now rebuild it together.
Why do I feel like this is not a togetherness thing? Like, I feel like, I don't know. In short, I don't like this game. Wow, was that? Wyvern. Oops, that was bad. There's so many that way. I'm just gonna jump over it.
There, the pedestal. Place the blade upon it. I will initiate the forging protocol. The onslaught has arrived. They must not disrupt the forging process.
We'll hold them off.
that melee. I'm just not used to it being so short.
Forging protocol complete. Take it. Now!
Claim blade.
Wield the blade. Destroy them all. Every last one.
Okay. Let's grab some ammo. I have no idea what this thing does. Do some light attacks. Alright. Let's do a heavy attack. Oh, nice. That's not a Vex. Wow, it's good against the wild. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, that was a little ridiculous. I feel like we just blocked that attack somehow.
That's the last of them.
I suppose I owe you a debt of gratitude. However, I generally prefer not to be indebted to anyone. As such, you may consider the blade your property. Though you should allow this Banshee an opportunity to test its integrity once more.
You sure you're safe?
Thanks to you, yes. Until our next meeting.
Head back to the tower and report your discoveries to Banshee-44. Seems like we have a lot to discuss. The visions haven't stopped, but I think I get it now. You know where to find me.
You don't look too banged up.
Well, that did it. I can see a bit clearer now. The thing. The big Exo head. It's me. And I'm... it. Both of us. Clovis Bray. Well, that's certainly something. I don't feel like the old man, but it's coming into focus more each minute. I know now I used that sword to repel a takeover by the Vex during the Golden Age. Looks like you've done something similar. No need to hand it over, it's yours now. Thanks for protecting, well, me. I think I'll be making a trip over there at some point. Visit my giant self. Learn more about who I was. I've got questions, and it sounds like I've also got answers. Hopefully, I've got nothing left to answer for. The Lament is the exotic sword, otherwise known as the chainsaw sword. The last thing the Vex ever heard, the grinding wails of a vicious banshee. The weapon perks on the Lament are Jagged Edge, Enduring Guard, Tireless Blade, and Revved Consumption. Damaging a combatant heals the wielder. The intrinsic trait is Banshee's Wail. Hold the block key to rev the blade. This increases damage, shield bypass, and add shield piercing to all attacks. Gain stacks when dealing damage with revved attacks, and additional stacks increase the damage and damage resistance of heavy attacks. From the desk of Clovis Bray, dear me. For one who has delved into some of the greatest secrets science has to offer, you would think I'd find speaking with oneself rather monotonous. However, this very letter represents a successful culmination of all I have worked to achieve. You'll have questions, no doubt. Hopefully by now, the AI has answered most of them. Except one. Why? Legacy, of course, is the answer you'd expect from me, and rightfully so. It's not wrong, but it's only part of the story. Frankly, I'm alarmed. For all my successes in scientific research, I have lacked any substantial findings of an afterlife. All I can find is death, an infinite nothingness. No remembering my loved ones, no seeing them again, no feeling their touch or hearing their voices. In my pursuit of eternity in this reality, I have forgone those niceties, abandoned them. But you are a second chance, an opportunity to continue what I started, and hopefully in time, make amends with those I've wronged. Attached to this letter you will find a gift, a blade built just for you. Keep it close, never let anyone else take it. Stay alive. For legacy. To gain stacks of Banshee's Wail, it's important to hold the block button while striking with light attacks, and then hit with a heavy attack. You get 3 stacks of Banshee's Wail for each light attack, and so it takes only 3 to get to Banshee's Wail times 9, which seems to be an optimal damage buff for the heavy attack. It is important to note that you will reset the Banshee Wail stacks when you strike a different target. I'm Diebear. If you like this video, please like, share, and comment. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell below to be notified when new videos are posted. You can also find me on Twitch, Discord, and other social media. Links are in the description below.